Don't be shy, don't deny, you up to divine crime. Don't be shy, don't deny, you up to divine crime. Don't be shy, don't deny, you up to divine crime. Don't be shy, don't deny, you up to divine crime. Don't be shy, don't deny, you up to divine crime.
Hello guys, welcome to another live stream. Thank you for joining me. And today I'm going to do an easy ride, trying to prepare my legs for tomorrow. Sunday Race Club, but I have some decisions to make, some decisions to do. In the last few weeks, maybe 3-4 weeks, I haven't worked as much as I should. And that was because I tried to save my legs for every Sunday, but I think that was a mistake. Oh. Lionel Vujazin is approaching, 10 seconds behind me, pushing big watts. Let's see if I can keep up with him for a few seconds. No.
Responsibility to make you happy, or keep you company. They call me lucky when it's my dignity. Starting my journey.
Goodbye, Lionel.
To make you happy, or keep you company. They call me lucky when it's my dignity. Starting my journey, responsibility. You know it's my responsibility to make you happy, or keep you company. They call me lucky when it's my dignity.
So, like I was saying, I have some big decisions to make, big decisions to do, because in the last few weeks, in the last 3 weeks, I don't work out as much as I should, because I wanted to be fresh to every Sunday race club, but that had a severe consequence. I'm watching my numbers dropping, and I'm not as fit as I was three weeks ago. So a question
Let the bass kick.
just came to my mind, and I'm struggling with the hard decision of training hard again to improve my numbers, and don't care about my classification in Sunday Race Club for the next 3 weeks, so I can be as good as possible for the MyWoosh Championship, or try to taper again and having my form on top to every Sunday Race Club.
Let the bass kick.
Well, let's do this workout. Welcome back to MyWoosh workout for another one. Today in this pre-FTP session, I'm going to tell you all about it once we get on the road and get rolling. For now, let's make sure we're in sync. So make sure you stop pedaling, your watts and your cadence, and a 0 on screen. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's ride. Let's get these legs moving. Let's get the body nice and warm on these virtual roads of MyWoosh. Here we go. So a nice ramped warm up to start with. We're going to gradually increase the heart rate, increase the intensity, get the blood circulating to those legs. And prepare for what's coming ahead. Really useful session, this one. As I've said, it's called pre-FTP, but in fact, you could use this pre-event, pre-race. It's particularly useful when looking at cycling esports events and races here on MyWoosh. Maybe you're leading up to a big event. Maybe you are doing that FTP or that functional threshold power test, and you've been recovering and preparing and tapering, ready for the event or ready for the test. This is a great one to do the day before, just to wake up the legs, so the body remembers how to get into these training zones that undoubtedly you're going to need in the forthcoming event or test. All right, let's focus on this warm up then, rolling the legs around, nice and relaxed in the upper body. Nice solid position on the bike, as I always say. Core, nice and strong. Keeping the saddle and the bum connected through a nice circle with the feet, nice and smooth. Supple in the upper body. Stimulating these legs and the body. We're going to activate these different training systems. I'm going to tell you all about these training systems as we work through this workout. I'm just cruising around these roads with you right now. I said this is a ramped warm-up. This particular workout, 46 minutes, just over. So a nice short ramp warm-up before we get into the main sets. So yes, we're going to be touching on most of the training zones today. In fact, it's all of the training zones today.
So the grey, zone 1, blue, zone 2, green, zone 3, then we've got zone 4, orange or yellow, orange zone 5, and red is zone 6. Coming right at the end, just some short, sharp, just to wake the legs up finally. And then again, make sure after this session, you rehydrate, you fuel the body, make sure you get plenty of recovery until you've got that assessment or that race tomorrow. All right, ramping up now into zone 2. Focus on that form. Hopefully you can see your heart rate just increasing a bit. Don't worry about cadence, just settle into a nice, comfortable rhythm there. Quickly around the screen, your personal data, if you need it here, is at the top of the screen there. You've got your watts per kilogram, and then a little box just underneath, that's your average watts in this particular block. Then we've got your interval time. So the main block of time that you can see, that is counted up, and then just underneath that, that tells you how long we've got left in this current block. So we're just under 2 minutes to go on this warm-up ramp. Then you've got your heart rate, then you've got your cadence. All right, let's have a look at these power zones. So the bottom of the screen, that's the workout laid ahead in front of you. And then you've got the block, power guide, and the time of this current block. So this one, 5 minutes. Your power numbers will be there. Nice and smooth. Try not to bounce in the saddle too much. Nice and solid. We're gonna have fun through this workout. Plenty of variety. It's a good workout as well. Keep pressed for time. Maybe you've been on holiday, maybe you've had a bit of time off. Great workout just to stimulate the legs again. To get yourself back into that rhythm of training. Make sure you've got plenty of food. The towel handy. Hopefully the fan is turned on. 1 minute left here. Nice and smooth. A few deep breaths in through the nose, fill the lungs, out through the mouth. Every time you breathe out, just settle back into that rhythm. Relax the upper body. This is the kind of workout I do every Saturday for those weekends when I'm racing the Sunday Race Club. As I said, in particular, the cycling esports events, which tend to be a little bit shorter than your typical road events or your grand fondos, this is the perfect session. Nice and smooth in that rhythm. 10 seconds left here. Almost to the end of this warm-up round. Nice and smooth, and we're just going to drop back. Active recovery zone with zone 1. There we go, roll through the body. Ease it off. Keep that fluid going in. I'll get my fan turned on. Oh, yes. Great work, guys. We're going to get this one done together. Take it off the list. Make some progress.
Pois é, malta, como indica o título deste vídeo, eu tenho algumas decisões importantes para tomar. Nas últimas 3 semanas desleixei-me um pouco com o meu treino. Não por desleixo, mas por ter calculado ou planeado mal algumas coisas. Eu optei por treinar menos para poder estar fresco para cada domingo, para cada Sunday Race Club, mas a verdade é que tenho visto os meus números a diminuírem. A minha potência tem estado a diminuir, também uma consequência direta de ter perdido peso, mas acho que atingi um patamar em que não é relevante perder muito mais peso, porque estou a perder condição física, a perder potência e está-me a deixar com a sensação de estar a fraquejar e eu não gosto nada dessa sensação. Então, dito isto, a decisão parece fácil. Voltar a treinar o suficiente para que os números voltem a subir. mas isso significa chegar à Sunday Race Club um pouco mais cansado e com consciência de que não será possível lutar por um prémio. Mas tendo em conta que dia 12 de agosto começam os My Wush Championship, eu tenho que tomar essa decisão e provavelmente a partir de amanhã irei mudar um pouco a minha planificação dos treinos.
Here. Bending the elbows. Loosen that grip on the bars. Good work. Just keep control for now. Let the game take you there. Whatever cadence you're comfortable in, but again, keep that control in the hips. Don't bounce. You're good. Already thinking about that event that's on its way. This is the prep we need. This is going to lift the body, lift the energy, mentally get us focused on what's to come. The band is getting closer, we're back down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back to zone 2. Easy, relaxed, smooth. This aerobic training zone. The kind of zone that if you and I were riding side by side on the road, we could talk. On the way to that cafe, on our Sunday spin, or our Saturday socials. Nice and smooth. Almost at the end of this first block, and I'm going to move back down to active recovery. Again, we're just conscious we don't want to cause too much stress on the body, too much stress on the muscles. So again, just make sure you're in the pocket with those numbers. Your numbers are at the bottom of the screen. That's the target. Keep it blue. Zone 2 for now. Here comes that battery again. That's it. Roll through. Ease back. Take a drink. Well done. You've got 2 minutes here. Nice and smooth. Incredible. So don't forget, if you are doing this, it's a PFTP workout. Get that assessment done, get the Power Passport 10 done, run test, however you're going to use, whatever workout you're going to use to assess your current FTP. Set that in game. And then again, whatever you're looking to achieve, there's training plans. There's over 700 workouts to choose from. We are here to help you get the most out of every single session. Utilizing top coaches, the science, the technology, the AI to progress you and me forward on our journey to better fitness, better health, better strength, faster racing, if that is your goal. Less than a minute to go, then we're going to move zone 3. Zone 3, still aerobic zone. So again, you should not be elevating that lactic acid too much in the legs. Just managing that pace, managing that tempo. Still talking in zone 3. Might be shorter sentences than if we're in zone 2, but we can still talk, still chat away. Maybe we're just getting closer to the cafe, and the last one pays the bill. 20 seconds. Keep that form again. Just check your position, check yourself on the bike, settle in. A little bit longer this block. Remember, it's still aerobic. In terms of intensity, I often talk about RPE, ratings of perceived exertion, 0 to 10. How does it feel? We're pretty low on the chart with this one. Midway, at a 4, maybe a 5. We're there now. 2 minutes here. Smooth, controlled. Just relax the breathing, relax the body. This is the zone to really focus that position. Took your time, Charlies. Maybe you're already here. You're a climber. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're a mountain biker and you're out here somewhere. Maybe you're on the drops. Just find that position. Relax, settle in. You should be able to hold this pace comfortably for a few hours in zone 3. Just activating slightly different muscle groups, slightly different muscle fibers here. Adding some endurance aspect into those fast twitch fibers also. Like a tempo pace, just settle it. Less than a minute here. This is good. It's activating tempo mode. Settle in. Comfortable rhythm. Relax rhythm. Stay with me. Stay smooth. Draw that circle, guys. This is good. After this, pull that down to zone 1. How good is that? Stay there, 15 seconds. Just relax. Breathe, controlled. Here we go, here comes the line. Roll through the ladder, and then the resistance knocks off. Zone 1, 2 minutes. Incredible. Awesome. I hope you're enjoying whichever virtual world you're rolling around. Right now, I'm just going over one of the bridges in Australia. The sun's out, so I'm just visualizing the sun on my back. I'm also thinking about that event to come.
Come on, Simon.
How I'm going to utilize this to prepare and give it everything I've got in that test or in that event. Alrighty, next one. We're going to step up. I think we should spend a minute in zone 5 just to work and get ourselves into that VO2 max zone. So this one is going to burn a little bit. We're going to feel a little bit of that lactic acid build up, but very quickly we're going to knock that down to zone 2, and then we're going to push all that waste, all that lactic acid out. Well, let's get ready. Moving closer to that banner. Let's check that form once again. Take your quick drink. Really important, as I said, to hydrate throughout this. And after, we want to make sure we get to tomorrow, or whatever you're doing this for, fully fueled, fueling ready, sharpening the tool. That's what this is about. "20 seconds. This is something that a lot of the elite riders will be doing the day before a race, whether that be cyclocross, esports, track or road. Here we go. Do the banner. 1 minute. Let's go. The watts have gone up. The resistance has increased. Stay solid. Stay smooth. Relax the shoulders. Focus that power. Right here. Good energy. Nice. Let's keep that power number white. Staying in that zone 5, the orange drug. Halfway through it. Starting to burn a bit now. Just stick with it. It's important we get through this minute just to activate this VO2 max zone. Stay there. Stay there, you're looking good. Hold it. Hold it, 15 seconds. Come on, almost there. Stay on top of that gear. Draw that circle. Here comes the banner. Rolling through, job done. Back into zone 2. Alright, slightly on the block here on zone 2. Working in this aerobic endurance zone. Push all that lactic acid out now. Just watch that heart rate. Heart rate should start to come back down. Sensation in the legs. Should be good. Should be starting to lessen that burning sensation that we had in that zone 5 block. Tap back in. Good, good. Zone 2, a great zone to be in. We're looking at recovery. Just putting the right amount of stress on the body in this aerobic zone. RPE. Perceived exertion, you should be feeling 2 to 3 out of 10. This is quite low in terms of your percentage of FTP. Anywhere between 55 and 70 really is what we're looking at here. 2.5 minutes. The next block, we've got a ramped block. So this is going to ramp up the power. This is going to ramp up the resistance from zone 3 into zone 4. It's going to be gradual. We're going to keep it smooth, keep it powerful, keep it energized and strong. Coming up to the halfway point on this block. So normality is resumed in the legs at this shift. You're looking good. Relax that breathing, nice and controlled. Just ticking down these miles or ticking down these kilometers wherever you are, wherever you're measuring. Building up this XP in-game at the same time. Always cool. Working our way towards the next virtual jersey, the weighty bike, or just the next level. This is all adding those Ks. Who doesn't like chasing the levels, chasing new virtual kits? My kit actually today matches my avatar, which is pretty cool. Black and gold. 1 minute to go. Then we got this round segment. Moving from tempo to threshold through this next spot. Looking good. Again, smooth and relaxed. Trying to avoid that bouncing. Find that rhythm in terms of your natural cadence here. You and me, we can chat all day at this pace. We're going to get to the end of this workout. We're going to feel pumped, energized and ready. I promise you, that's where you're going to be. There's that banner's coming. I've seen it round this corner. Hopefully you can see a banner too. So again, keep that control when we move into zone 3. Just let the game do its work. If you're not using ERG, utilize those gears just to increase that resistance. Find the pocket on those numbers. Let's go. Here we are. Zone 3. Tempo, tempo. Favorite zone. Who doesn't like tempo? So we're going to start off at the bottom of zone 3. We're going to work our way through. Work our way up. Work our way straight up to that FTP that you've set in game. And then we're just going to go a bit beyond that for this final bit of this ramp. Good work, good work. Look, not too long this block. Keep pushing through. 320 to go. Just feel that resistance increasing. Nice and smooth, beautifully smooth this. Let's match that cadence. Take control. And plenty of variety to have here. Should not feel any burn at this point in tempo. We're still below that FTP. Just going to change my position. Get up an aero. Just cruising around these roads. 90 seconds done. 2.5 minutes to go. Just check your form again. Great work. Come on, stay there, nice and smooth. I know it's increasing, keep pushing, there's no burn yet. Should be feeling good now. Respiration just increasing a little bit. So thankfully my sentences are going to get shorter. Because I'm with you. I'm right in there with you. I've got my FTP set. Stay there, halfway, over halfway. Getting closer to FTP. All right, we're going to start to transition now into zone 4 very soon. Come on, 90 seconds. You're probably in that zone 4 block. This sort of threshold zone now. This is going to be anywhere. 90 up to 105% of your FTP. Just so you know where we are. Hold that cadence smooth. Keep the body relaxed. You got it. Easy. It's just 1 minute, 60 seconds. And then we're back down. This one beautiful zone 2. Good work, guys. Incredible. Smooth. You look strong. You're relaxed. You're all over this workout. Staying supple. Staying relaxed. Staying energized. You are there. 30 seconds. Come on, that line is coming. Hold there. Awesome. 50. Smooth. Deep in the saddle. Sit bones, not bouncing. Here comes the zone 2. Push through the banner. Not yet. Not yet. All right. 30 or G, bring it down. Relax. Chill out for a moment here in zone 2. The good news is, do we extend or stay? 10 minutes here this time. Activating this endurance zone again. Settling into that rhythm. Cruising around. Friends together. Smooth. Chatting away. Lost my ball. Keep hydrated. We want to make sure we get to tomorrow. Get to this FTP test. Sharp, smooth, hydrated, and ready. Primed, as we say. Looking good on the bike too. Settling back into that zone. Back in control of that respiration. Watching that heart rate. Ease back down. Great work. Zone 2. Also good for fat metabolism. I'm just in that winter pocket at the moment, so this is good. I'm doing plenty of zone 2 work. Just to work on that fat metabolism. Get myself in the best shape. Just improving the body's ability also to utilize that oxygen, that main source, that main energy supply in the body. Super cool, guys. Keep rolling. Hope you're enjoying the company.
Short break, I need to pee.
So it's there, don't forget these workouts. Tell people about it. Go and share, tell me how you've gone on through this workout. What do you want to see here on my Whoosh in the live workouts or these video on demands? We want to hear from the community and you guys. We want to see the gains that you're having. So share your stories. Tell us what you're training for. How you're doing wherever possible. We love to hear your stories. Awesome. Just check that form. Check the position on your seat. Engage the core. Shoulders relaxed. Just shake out any stress that's give you that suppleness. Just feeling some nice sensations in the legs. These final 2 blocks that we've got. This is a final wake up for the body. This is the final activation. We're just going to do a little bit of zone 4, and then just to finish each one of those blocks, we're going to work on that anaerobic power. Again, just to activate that explosivity in the body. Those efforts that you see, those red efforts that you see, those 2 blocks coming, very short, punchy efforts, 10 seconds, just to explode with that power, increasing the cadence a little bit, just to freshen up, wake up, ready to roll. Again, we're not going to go too deep on those, just enough to have the right amount of stimulation to the body. Good sensations, coming up halfway through this block now. Cruising round. This is your cafe ride intensity. I'm just visualizing a pure black road in front, just cruising around. Smooth as you like. Feeling good. Taking in the sight and the sounds. Talking about sounds, you're probably wondering what I'm listening to. Bit of dance music today. Give myself that extra bit of spirit and energy. One and a half, guys. Give me that. Easy. Nice and easy. 2 and 3 on the RPE. That easy. Just gonna loosen up the shoulders. Okay, if you just want to take this time, just loosen up the hips, just get yourself out of the saddle. If you're in that zone, back down, find that position again. Again, if you want to just change up the cadence a little bit, you can also do that. Find the pocket on that cadence, slow it down, speed it up, add a bit of variety, and just keep that power there, nice and smooth. Don't let the cadence drop too low, because you're going to activate kind of a bit more strength there, it's going to add a bit more fatigue there, so just keep a nice, comfortable rhythm. Again, you can just lift out the saddle now and again, just to loosen up the hips and refine that position. I'm just gradually working way up an incline in the game here. Spinning this gear up. Just 3 minutes to go. Then we're going to hit zone 4. Zone 4, little blast into zone 6, then recover once more, and then we're home. We're half an hour into this workout, it's only 46 minutes this one. Plenty of it spent here in the blue. Awesome, guys. Stay there. Smooth, relaxed, refreshed, and ready. That's where we're at. The fan just blowing away, keeping us cool. 2.5 minutes. Heart rate stable. Breathing is relaxed. The body is there, in that zone. That's good, that's good. Stay with me. Under 2 minutes now. Just check that position. Just check your power numbers are still white. And that zone 2 is highlighted up there on the screen. How are you doing picking up those stars? Don't forget, for each session, which for every successfully completed block, you're going to get a little star. I think there's 20 stars on this workout. The closer you are to the set target, the set numbers, the more stars are going to pick up. Going into the last minute. Last two activating blocks on the way. We're going to hit them with gusto. We're going to hit them with energy. But we're going to maintain that control so we don't overcook it. We want to be fresh. Again, we're just going to find that rhythm. Start to find the cadence that you want to hit this with. And then again, let the game do its work. Or utilize those gears if you're not using ERG. Myself, I'm ERG all the way. I find it easier to stay in that zone with ERG. I just focus on pushing away. Here we go, here we go. Banner's on its way. 20 seconds now. Couple of deep breaths. We're definitely going to feel a little burn through this, but it isn't that long. We want to feel that burn. 10 seconds. Roll through the banner, let the game do it. And then we're going to lift up. Threshold zone, that's where we're at. You ready? Let's go. 2 minutes here. Not too bad now. So just at the bottom end. Just right on that FTP pocket. Now this FTP, this is the pace you should be holding in 20 minutes to an hour. This should be not too uncomfortable at this point. Your body, at this point, is just able to shuttle that lactic acid out of the body just at the right amount, just at the right pace and volume. 120. And then we've got this short, punchy effort. If you can, stay in the saddle. Just drive a bit more through the pedals once we hit that zone 6. For now, though, stay here. Solid as not. Smooth as you like. In control. 1 minute. Guys, we're almost there. We're almost home. We're almost activated. Blind. Ready. Good, good. 45. You ready? 30 seconds. Pulse of power. Pulse of energy. Let's activate this anaerobic power. Here it comes. The banner's rolling closer. Just stay on top of that gear. Let ERG do it for you. 10 seconds. Then I want to see you push. Here it comes. 5. As soon as you get to that banner, push the power. Let's go. Come on, short. 10 seconds. That's all. Push, 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 push. Come on, hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Here it comes. Through the banner. Through the banner. Easy. Roll around. Incredible. 1 minute active recovery. 1 more of these to do. And then we're going to take this ramped cool down. Cool down, really important after these 2 blocks. You don't feel good already, right? You feel energized. Focus. That's where we are right now. All right, let's get ready for the next one. Relax the shoulders. Deep in the saddle. Find your position. We're going to very quickly settle in for this last effort that we've got to do. 2 minutes zone 4, 10 seconds zone 6, 10 seconds time. Here he comes. Through the banner. Let's go. Find your pocket now. ERG has kicked in. That's the number we're looking for. Already 1:45 to go. Final bit of preparation. Come on, smooth. 90 seconds. Look how easy you're making this. You're going to be ready. Settle in. I know the heart rate's just increased a bit, but you are in control. You're looking smooth. Good sensations in the legs right now. 1 minute 10. Come on, 1 more minute. Then we got that 10-second push. And then it is literally a downhill, pull down finish to ramp it up. "45. Last 30. As I say, stay on top of that gear. Don't let it slow too much because we need a little push in a minute. 20 seconds, guys. Stay on top. Up, up. Finishing touch now. Last little bit to prime ourselves. 10 seconds. There's the banner. Here it comes. Just 10 seconds this. Then it's cool down time. It's job done. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Short, short, sweep. Come on, that's the banner. Push, 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 push. All the way. Easy. Incredible. Well done. Awesome work. Swing the legs now. Active recovery. Taking those fluids. Push any waste out of those legs. Blow out any negativity. Breathe in that energy. Those good sensations, good feelings. Physically, mentally, you're ready. All right, it's going to just increase as we roll through the spanner. And then we're going to do this ramped cool down. Just 5 minutes to ease off. This is really important. This is also part of the preparation. Making sure the recovery is on point. Making sure the body's ready. Easing down. Take a few deep breaths. Just relax your mind. Relax the legs. Relax the body. That was good work today. That's woken the legs up. This active recovery now is just flushing anything out of the legs. Just relaxing the body. Allowing that recovery. You have undoubtedly lost some fluids, lost some electrolytes. So replace what you need to. And again, I've said it before. Make sure you refuel, re-energize, get some rest. Just think about it now. Don't forget to go and check out and continually hunt those new worlds, those new roads, those new routes here on My Wish. All that recovery, rolling those legs around. You feel that resistance easing every couple of seconds as we move down this ramp. But yeah, you can also find all the events, whether those are races or group rides, over on the link app. Some other fantastic social features over on that link app too. And look out for the new features coming soon here on My Wish. Just 2 minutes. Keep rolling round. Again, after the workout's end, if you want to continue to roll the legs around, just keep it nice and light, nice and steady in that active recovery zone. It's been my absolute pleasure, guys, to take you through this workout today. Good luck with whatever you've got coming in the future, whatever event you're training for. It's been my absolute pleasure. Don't forget to go and check out the more workouts and more coaches here on My Wish. Let's enjoy this cool down, and I'll see you next time for another My Wish workout.
Really?
"60 seconds here. Relaxing, easing down. Slowly, slowly bringing that power down, bringing the heart rate down.
Okay. Let's finish this. Load. 1 hour and 2 minutes. Olá, Rodrigo. Estás bom? Sapateiro do Grayson. Olá, tudo bem? Eu estou pronto para amanhã. Mentalmente estou pronto para amanhã. Não quero estar a queixar-me, mas como vocês perguntaram, eu senti uma quebra física nas últimas semanas. Se calhar baixei o meu peso muito rapidamente e agora estou a pagar um pouco isso, porque os meus números de potência baixaram bastante. Sim, fiz o reconhecimento, mas eu já fiz uma Sunday Race Club aliás, duas Sunday Race Club neste percurso. Tem duas subidas muito íngremes de 2 km com quase 9% de inclinação média. Tem alguns pontos onde ultrapassam, onde chega aos 13. Não é de todo o meu tipo de subidas favoritas, porque eu prefiro subidas um pouco mais longas e menos inclinadas. Mas vou tentar fazer o meu melhor. Eu baixei demasiado. Eu, na final do mês passado, desidratei. Baixei demasiado. No próprio dia, perdi mais do que 2,8 kg em líquidos. E a partir daí tenho vindo sempre em quebra. Sempre em quebra. Recuperei, obviamente, o peso. Recuperei em termos de líquidos e fiz a recuperação possível. Mas fisicamente, nunca mais me senti com a mesma força desde a final do mês passado. Epá, não é estar-me a queixar, é mesmo uma realidade e assumir que estou com essa dificuldade e para mim andar abaixo dos 67 kg significa perder força, perder potência e eu não gosto muito disso. Eu prefiro estar um pouco mais pesado e sentir-me forte do que estar um pouco mais leve e sentir que vou quebrar em qualquer subida. Conheces tu certamente, conheces muito bem esta sensação que eu vou referir. Aquela sensação que independentemente de teres descansado ou de teres feito um treino mais pesado, vais para a bike e parece que a determinado momento começa-te a faltar a energia. É assim que eu estou.
Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the House of Pain.
Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, Peter. How are you, man? Ready for Sunday Race Club tomorrow? I already did a leg opener with the Cy Bradley. I'm just chilling out right now. Just doing this route. I don't know how to pronounce it right in English. Route or route? You had your first ride after the Everest. Não, Rodrigo, nos últimos 6 meses não fiz. Eu ferro não deve ter falta de ferro porque eu consumo imensa salada de beterraba e sumo de beterraba. Aliás, eu nos últimos dias tenho consumido tanto que até tenho andado com dor de barriga por ter sido demais. Mas tenho que fazer, sim, em breve tenho que fazer. Yeah, you used your MTB cassette to do the Everesting? Wait, have you done the Everesting or the V-Everesting? Vai lá, vai lá. Olha, estavas a dizer que, como tens um treino longo hoje, não estás com expectativas para amanhã. Eu vou-te dizer uma coisa. A minha melhor Sunday Race Club foi no dia a seguir a ter feito a ultramaratona de Torres Vedras em BTT. Onde andei lá um porradão de horas a partir pedra. Por isso, às vezes é bom virmos preparados e descansados, mas outras vezes virmos a seguir um dia longo não é pior. E ao longo destes anos o que eu tenho aprendido com isso é que normalmente é bom estarmos frescos fisicamente, mas nem sempre é tão linear. Okay. How long did it take to you doing the V-Everesting? I never done it, so I'm asking just for knowing, just because of my curiosity. 13 hours, oh my god. That's so much. I think the longest ride I've done indoor was the London PRL full, around 6 hours or something. I can't imagine me doing 13 hours indoor. That's insane, man. Congrats. I don't have words for that. Only it was an insane effort and you are insane. You have grown a new layer of skin on your ass. Até amanhã, Rodrigo. Bom treino para ti. Almost done. Only 900 meters to finish this route. And I'm done for today. Going to have a shower and rest so I can be ready for Sunday Race Club tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great weekend. Ride a lot, enjoy, have fun, and see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Let's rate someone. Let's see. Who shall I rate?